Hello everyone, I'm Logan Davis.
And I'm Dane Myron. Today is November 12th, 2018. Thanks for joining us.
Veterans Day happens every year to recognize men and women who have served our country. Join us as we take a look at the history of Veterans Day and why it is important.
November 11th is a day when we honor our military veterans and those who are still serving today. The first Veterans Day was at the end of World War I, November 11th, 1919. And in 1938, it became a national holiday. Veterans Day pays a tribute to those Americans who served in the United States Armed Forces. When Veterans Day falls on a weekend, Veterans Day observed will be the following business day. Therefore, November 12th is when Springdale Public Schools give thanks to those who served their country honorably during war or peace.
These brave men and women are an integral part of our community and of our schools. Brian Moran brings us two stories of people that inspire students every day.
I served in the United States Army active duty for 20 years upon graduating high school in 1994 and retiring in 2014. After retiring from the Army, I really wasn't sure what I wanted to do. A PE position opened up here at Westwood, an instructional assistant position. So I thought I would try that out for a year to see if it piqued my interest. And it did. I like working with the kids, joking around, playing with them.
I think it's very important to celebrate Veterans Day because we have so many people who have served our country that they need a day where we just know that it is for them and that we get to celebrate what they have done for our country.
Veterans Day, it's a day where people can appreciate what veterans have done. It makes me focus and look back on the accomplishments I have made, my time in service. Makes me think about friends I've made, things I've done.
They have a very strong work ethic. I know that they have high standards for themselves and for other people. And I have seen that in both of Ms. Lassiter and Coach Davis.
I was in communications, so I installed communications equipment throughout Europe. I served 4.5 years active duty and 3 years in the National Guard. I like helping people. I really like working with students that are in need. And I think it's a great thing. That's one of the things I think I can pass on to them is that the military is an option. I don't think a lot of students understand that.
Veterans Day means to me to thank the men and women who have served our country and fought for our freedom. A whole lot of my family's been a veteran. My brother is going into the military. And I think it's just good to celebrate the people who that don't even know you yet, they still go to war for you.
5120 is not 60. You have to borrow.
I think we should get more teachers like my teacher because they have been through a whole lot of discipline. They know how to discipline in ways that most teachers that haven't went through the experience they've went through don't have.
The Springdale Schools will continue to recognize veterans in our community throughout the week. Check out the Springdale Schools YouTube channel to watch live many of our Veteran Day programs.
Many events and shows on our YouTube channel feature Springdale students, but one very popular channel also featured one of our own. Juana Sedan finds out what it takes to make it into the national spotlight.
When they told me I was on Nickelodeon, I started screaming, and I remember my mom videotaped me because she wanted that reaction, and she still has it. But I was screaming and kind of laughing, crying, because I really didn't know what else to do. Kind of learned that you can't take so many auditions kind of for granted, I guess, because I was really lucky to get on the show mainly. So I know that there's a lot of people that tried out.
What I like about her is how if she messes up, she just keep trying and trying again, and she's really good, and she loves competing.
It is a true measure of kids being able to reach their dreams and go outside the box. This isn't something that we've ever had a kid do before. So her dreams may be a little bit different than every other kid in the building, and with a building our size, it's neat to see a kid pursue a different kind of dream than others have, and I think she has inspired other students to be able to do the same.
I chose Fancy by Iggy Azalea because I wanted to show that, you can be fancy but still be yourself at the same time. My next step is probably going to be right now competition team for dance. And then if I do have to do anything else that requires me to fly out to LA, I will.
You can watch Calexis's full performance on Nickelodeon's YouTube channel. Man, I wish I could dance like that.
Calexis could teach us a few moves. After the break, we check out top stories about programs at our high schools, and later, we take a look at major community event that happened last week.
Stick around.
Bulldog fans, keep up with your favorite team all year long with the official app of Springdale Bulldog Athletics. A free download in the App Store and Google Play, the Springdale Athletics app will keep you up to date with all things Bulldog. Schedule, scores, rosters, news, social media, final score notifications, as well as live broadcasts are just a touch away. The official app of the Springdale Bulldogs, proudly presented by McClarty Daniel. Download today for free in the App Store and Google Play.
We came to Arvest Bank to see what makes it different.
It's a community bank that really reaches out to the customers to make them feel special. I feel special every time I come in here.
They want to be involved in the community and want to be part of the community.
They support our university, our athletic department.
They've told us that they could have a fleet of volunteers there to help this year if we needed.
I see them at a lot of our Hispanic community events that we do.
I can't think of another bank in the city that has such a big community presence as Arvest.
Arvest Bank, our customers say it best.
Welcome to McClarty Daniel Country.
With 6 giant locations and over 3,000 vehicles, Northwest Arkansas is McClarty Daniel Country. Stop by one of our showrooms today to shop our full lineup of cars, trucks, and SUVs.
McClarty Daniel is proud to be your premier automotive destination.
Need service? We work on all makes and models 6 days a week. Plus, our full-service collision center can repair anything, from a minor ding to a major collision. Have you visited McClarty Daniel Country?
Visit us online at mcclartydaniel.com.
Choose the Wellness Centers at Springdale Schools. The Wellness Centers in Springdale are perfect for students and teachers. Teachers can go during their planning period, and parents don't have to miss work for students to receive medical care. Offering sports physicals, kindergarten physicals, vaccinations, well child checks, acute care, and more. Wellness Centers are located at a school near you. Wellness Centers in Springdale Schools, we are your medical home.
Follow Springdale Public Schools on all social media platforms. On Facebook and Twitter, you can find up-to-date information about events, school closures, and student and faculty achievements. Instagram provides weekly highlights and major news. YouTube is the home for sports live streams, district news, student productions, school board meetings, and live performances. Connect to Springdale Public Schools for pictures, videos, news, events, and more.
Welcome back. We have many areas of study that suit the diversity of students that Springdale School has, but you may be surprised by the variety of skills the Agriculture Academy at Springdale High School teaches. Bulldog TV shares the story with information regarding the class.
The Agriculture Academy thrives using hands-on learning to train students in workforce areas as well as life lessons.
So we do a lot of things in agriculture. Our classes are very hands-on. We have rabbits and chickens in almost every day in animal sciences. So we're actually breeding rabbits right now. So students show those in the fair this next fall. In ag mechanics, we work on a variety of things. We just finished pouring concrete, we're laying brick, and we're working on woodworking. And so our end goal is we're actually going to build some buildings in ag mechanics before Christmas break. In ag metals, we're beginning skill processes so students can learn how to weld properly and they can gain certifications in the various areas of welding. And then we'll culminate that with projects. So we'll build several trailers to enter in the county fair. Power systems, we offer a variety of classes there. They rebuild engines. We also have greenhouse management and floriculture where they learn how to work with plants. They manage the greenhouse. Food sciences, we work on various food processes. We develop new products. We understand the science behind all of these different products. And classes are very hands-on. We're in the lab almost every day from about mid-September through the end of the school year.
Something we learned in the academy is how to properly weld, how to weld safely so we don't blow up the school.
The academy teaches you skills and offers certificates to help students obtain jobs after high school.
Our certifications we offer in agriculture right now are OSHA 10. We also offer NCCER, which are licensing agencies for tradesmen. So you can gain a certification in ag metals welding, plumbing, carpentry, electricity, and then core principles. We're also offering an animal science youth for the quality care of animals, and then we're looking at Arkansas food handlers and food sciences. So there's a variety of certifications. We're also looking to add in mechanics courses, lift safety, scissor lifts, Bobcat certification, and forklift training.
Things that we do is try to get certified in the OSHA so we can have a certificate when we graduate, which will give us a 50-cent raise, and we basically weld.
The academy is for anybody who enjoys working with their hands and doing things outdoors.
Requirements to get an agricultural academy are very simple. You just basically sign up. You can actually be in our academy and another academy, or you can just choose to be in our academy, or you can even just choose to take our classes and not be in our academy. We love to have students in our academy. Our classes are hands-on. We want students to learn with their hands. We want students to have projects. We want students to be involved in agriculture. And we just want kids to have fun, gain certifications, and gain skills to go to work after high school, or to go to college or technical school and then go to work.
I recommend it because it's fun. You actually get to do something other than schoolwork.
Students in the Agriculture Academy has a wide range of classes they can select from, including food science, agri-metals, and more. For Bulldog TV, I'm Amy Anthony.
Find out more about what the Agriculture Academy is up to on the Springdale High School Agriculture Academy and FFA Facebook page. You know it would be exciting to spend just a day in that classroom.
You know where else would be? Outside on the wrestling mats. HAR-BER's Wildcat News, Nick Luttrell, did just that. Let's see how good a wrestler he is.
After I realized volleyball wasn't quite the sport for me, I knew it was time to take a different approach and think about what sport truly fit my insanely talented athleticism. After much thought, I decided to attempt a sport that I knew was perfect for me, wrestling. Although in my career as an athlete, I've broken my arm twice, broke my toe, and nearly broke my neck, I was not worried one bit because I knew these guys would take it pretty easy on me. Or so I thought. Before I could get a nice full stretch in, it was already time to begin the warm-up process.
Here we go. One clap on three. 1, 2, 3. Right to it. Let's go. Right to it. A warm-up where we just get in on the legs. We do what we call leg attacks. It's one of our ways of scoring points and being aggressive. So right now they're just getting in on the legs. If you'll watch, you kind of come up, but you don't finish it.
To begin, I started with a few guys in my same weight class, or so they call it. And they coached me through a couple of the different techniques and warm-ups that they use on a regular basis. But before I could get the hang of this drill, it was on to the next one.
All right, yeah, I see. We'll go to water after this. As many takedowns as you can get in a minute. Sir. Don't waste any time. Let's see what you can do.
Sir.
Don't waste time coming off the mat, Nick. Get up. Let's go. Hands on him, cut him, cut him. Come on. Get busy. Let's go.
With that drill not going too well, that led to one thing that I've noticed similar among all sports. Those dang push-ups.
Lots of push-ups.
So, after going at it 110% and giving my all for nearly 2 minutes, it's safe to say I was a tad out of breath. And as I sat there, I knew I couldn't give up now. Sure, I wasn't doing the best, but this was just the warm-ups. My real competition was Max Salinas, a 165-pound senior who'd been wrestling nearly his whole life. I knew that if I was going to have to prove myself worthy of Coach Nolan, I had to take down Max. So, at the end of practice, I stood in that circle like a man and faced off against one of the best wrestlers in the state of Arkansas.
All right, step up, shake hands. Go. Okay. Step up the line.
Yeah, at this very moment was when I had a feeling maybe this wasn't the best of decisions. And that, ladies and gentlemen, put an end to my short-lived wrestling career. All in all, I gained a huge amount of respect for not only the sport of wrestling, but these Wildcat wrestlers as a whole. Under the fierce leadership of Coach Nolan, guiding them in every step, every day, this year's wrestling team is definitely a force to be reckoned with in the 6A West. As always, reporting for WCSN, I'm Nick Luttrell.
Wildcats on 3. 1, 2, 3. Wildcats!
All right. One word. Ouch.
After the break, we show you what it was like to be at a huge Springdale event, Arkansas.
Ballpark Franks got their start in 1957, right here in the ballpark. And with the taste of 100% Angus beef, passed down from one generation to the next, they soon became a tradition everywhere, bringing on the feeling of summer in every bite. Ballpark Franks, bring on summer.
Springdale School District presents Springdale Reads, a grade-by-grade reading initiative to get all Springdale School students reading on grade level by 3rd grade. The project is focusing less on reading instruction and more on actual reading. Students are given 40 to 60 minutes a day set aside just for reading. All throughout the district, it has become a priority for its young students to find the fun in reading.
Wildcat fans, keep up with your favorite team all year long with the official app of HAR-BER Wildcat Athletics. A free download in the App Store and Google Play, the HAR-BER Athletics app will keep you up to date with all things Wildcat. Schedules, scores, rosters, news, social media, final score notifications, as well as live broadcasts are just a touch away. The official app of the HAR-BER Wildcats, proudly presented by McClarty Daniel. Download today for free in the App Store and Google Play.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Choose the wellness centers at Springdale Schools. Wellness centers in Springdale are perfect for students and teachers. Teachers can go during their plan, and parents don't have to miss work for students to receive medical care. Offering sports physicals, kindergarten physicals, vaccinations, well child checks, acute care, dental services, and more. Wellness centers are located at a school near you. Wellness centers in Springdale Schools. We are your medical home.
Welcome back. A huge annual event was held recently, the Arkansas Festival. The community was encouraged to come together, enjoy music, dance, and eat together. Let's see how it went.
But it's just something, just bring the community together, unir a la comunidad, and through music, it's a non-threatening way to come together as one community. We eat together, we play music together, and you know, things happen, things just happen, so.
The Arkansas Festival is held in downtown Springdale every year, so if you missed it this year, you can look forward to it again next year.
That's all for this week. Thank you for joining us.
Check back next week for all sorts of Thanksgiving entertainment.
Thanks for watching Springdale Today. For the whole crew, I'm Logan Davis.
And I'm Dane Myron. Goodbye, everyone.